Hello, 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 YouTube. I just wanted to stop in really quickly before I get started. Chrissy K, girl, your hair is looking good. Send me some of that new growth. Looks fantastic. But I just got back in from being on a little weekend vacation. Went to the beach and all that good stuff. Feel my hair, it's got a little damp. Those waves were kind of high, but I didn't submerge or anything. And just heads up, if you do go to the beach, you probably want to braid and band your hair just in case. Don't risk that slippage. But I wanted to check in because obviously, as your hair goes through changes, things happen, whatever. So my my bang area has been getting on my last nerve for like the last 3 4 days because remember I told you guys that at the beginning of this year, like I had three spots like right next to each other in the front of my head that just decided that they were giving up. And they were like, hairs, get out of me. And those little follicles just released and, decided they was going to be just plain. I don't want to say the B word. They were just without. So, some of it's growing back. I do have one spot. See if I can find it here. Okay. So this one is kind of, you know, that one is fine, but my loctician didn't want to make a lock out of just this because it would have been too thin, so she left that. So I just coiled it up. But that's a part of this larger section here. You guys can see that. That's fuzzy. It's a little short. Those little tiny pieces. See that? Those are hairs that are just, they are growing back slowly but surely. But this one, this area right here, I know it'll get there. I have faith, but he's still a little naked. He's a little naked. Let's pray for him, guys. He will get there. So that'll probably be maybe at least another 4 locks. But what's getting on my nerves right now is that I was not having a problem with those hairs, but now I don't know whether it's because it's actually started to grow that spot. Because obviously when I got it installed first, it wasn't as long. But now it just seems like such a large spot, y'all. I did not realize how large it was. So right now, I don't know whether it's because I changed how I had my part after I got it retightened or what I did. But it's almost like that spot is just like there out in the open. I don't know why it's there taunting me, but I I'm like, okay, if I pull my hair this way or pull that over this way, it's like that spot is just looking at me. It's like there's a hole in my hair that's just not it's just not it's not cooperating with me. So I'm gonna have to find a way to make it not look so retarded, because that is getting on my last nerve, you guys. So y'all pray much my follicle strength in the Lord and pray for its growth and recovery so we can go ahead and lock that up and get that out of the way, because it is not cool. And so another thing, since I'm talking about things that bother me about my hair, because Lord knows, we all, once we get our install, it's all great. And, we're excited about it. But at the same time, realistically, there's always going to be something that we don't necessarily 100% like about it. And it's just, even with going natural, if you went through transitioning and going natural, then you went through different phases with your hair where it would change. Maybe it was shrinking up too much, or maybe it was looking too thin, or up, down, right, left, whatever. So my thing, I went to Bible study Wednesday night, right? Was that last Wednesday or this Wednesday? That was this Wednesday. And of course, I had just had my retightening the week before. So my scalp started itching. And what had happened was some very evil and horrendous gnats decided to raise up, get beside themselves, and bite me on my scalp. So I decided right then and there that they were not going to see the pearly gates of heaven because they were going straight to hell for biting me in my scalp and tormenting me in that way. But see what the problem was after I was trying to figure out why my scalp was itching like that. I'm like, God, it feels like something bit me. And I realized what happened. But since then, I was all up in the camera, like looking at my hair. And I've been so much more cognizant of that area where I had those bites that I realized how thin it was. So I've got, so it's like that area because after I got it installed, I was like, I wish it was more full in that area, but I never realized how spacey it was back there until I started getting bitten in my scalp. So I'll be really excited as my hair grows out more and thickens out more. I'm glad that the front, the front is kind of not spacey, but the rest of it. That back part. Yeah, we'll see about that. But I hope all of you guys had a fantastic weekend. God continue to bless each and every one of you, whether you are on your Sister Locks journey, thinking about your Sister Locks journey, ending sister, I don't know. No matter what's going on your neck of the woods, hopefully everything is doing great. I hope you all remain blessed, and I look forward to seeing you, some of you guys' videos, and maybe soon getting a chance to see some of your pictures and hear about your progress, whatever. So see you guys soon. Bye.